Good morning, everyone. What are you doing? Just trying to get fresh, y'all.
Welcome back to our channel, Purposely Rerouted, where we take you along for whatever we're doing in Florida. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany.
I am David, and good morning.
Good morning. We are taking you this morning to breakfast at Hollywood and Vine, but for breakfast it is called the Disney Junior Playhouse, I think. I don't know.
Something like that. We'll find out. You'll find out when we find out. But they do have some characters there, so that's going to be exciting. And this restaurant is in Hollywood Studios.
So let's go eat because I'm hungry.
Yes, me too.
This was the only reservation that we booked for breakfast on our week vacation at Disney. We had planned a pretty full Hollywood Studios day, and although it will be in a separate vlog, we did have reservations for Olga's later in the day. We knew that Olga's didn't have a full menu, so we booked this to kind of sustain ourselves until that reservation. Plus, we had never been to this restaurant for breakfast, so we kind of wanted to experience it for ourselves. If you didn't know already, this is located at the Hollywood and Vine and Hollywood Studios. The breakfast is called Disney Junior Play and Dine Breakfast. You're going to have breakfast and be joined by some Disney Junior stars. You're going to see Vampirina, Doc mcStuffins, Fancy Nancy, and Goofy is joining them as well. All of the characters do stop at each and every table. They greet you, take pictures with you, and they also do a pretty awesome dance party periodically too, where they all get together and dance. This was Dave's first plate, and they do have a pretty large assortment for their breakfast. It is a buffet. They have lots of pastries, they have an omelet station, they had biscuits and gravy, of course Mickey-shaped waffles, eggs Benedict, and they also have specialties like salmon and bagel casserole, plant-based frittata, and brioche French toast with bananas Foster sauce. Of course, they have the regular breakfast offerings as well, eggs, bacon, sausage, so on and so forth. There really is so much to choose from. We went and filled our plates up twice and we're absolutely stuffed. I love the characters. They're so fun. You know we love Goofy. He's always so fun to interact with. Now, Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, and Doc mcStuffins are on the Disney Junior channel. The only reason I know who they are is because I do have grandchildren, so I have seen all the shows, but they are really just so fun. Pricing for this breakfast at this time is $47 per adult and $30 per child. I also want to note that at this restaurant, specifically Hollywood and Vine, for lunch and dinner, they have seasonal events where you're going to be able to see Disney characters dressed in different outfits for different seasons, which I think is pretty cool. Fancy Nancy right here is noticing that we both have curly hair. She thought it was so neat. I was so stuffed by this point, but I did want to try some of their specialty items. The biscuits and gravy was really good. The chicken and waffles was really good as well, but the chicken was very spicy with some type of hot honey. I really couldn't eat everything, and that egg frittata in the middle there, that's one of their plant-based offerings. I just wanted to taste some just so I could have some variety, but the cheesy potatoes were my favorite. They were delicious. And I thought this was the cutest thing of the whole breakfast. That was Goofy stretching. He was stretching and exercising before the dance party started. We both had such a good time at this breakfast. Like I said earlier, it was something that we had never done before, so I'm glad we got the chance to try it on this Disney staycation. I think it's a great option for families with young kids because it's just so fun with all of the characters.
And we are full.
Stuff like Doc mcStuffins.
Doc mcStuffins. That was one of the characters we met today, and I didn't even know what her name was.
I had to tell Dave who everybody was.
No, you didn't. I knew
Fancy Nancy. You know who Goofy was.
Yeah.
You didn't know who Vampirina.
Yeah, I knew who she was. Vampirina.
Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, or Doc mcStuffins.
Yep. Those were all the characters, and they all got to meet Dynamite Dave, me.
But it was a lot of fun, a lot of food. The food was really good.
Had a really, really good variety of food. For a buffet, a breakfast, it was a buffet. So for being a Disney buffet, I think it was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. I think it was pretty affordable for what you get.
The table's moving.
You just dancing in your chair.
So as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Hit that bell for new notifications.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Later.